What's up, guys? Oscar. Back in the batch too far. I have found not only a way to skip talking to Melvin, but also huge out of bounds opportunities now for a batch too far. The out of bounds here, though, right here in this section I'm about to show you here, it's heartbreaking because you can get out of bounds. You can actually see the tents and stuff across your way, but you can't reach. So this little thing here, so far, to do it in an actual run, it saves about 9 seconds if you hit this jump first try. Small seconds, but it's kind of like a one try and then you gotta go the normal route type thing because the jump is pretty tight. So what I'm gonna do here is we're on a batch too far, pretty much like a new level. You see I didn't get the star here. I'm at the place where I can approach the out of bounds type thing, and I'm gonna show you the trick, how to get out of bounds and do the routing, and then I'm gonna show you a couple of places where I saw the out of bounds and I've explored, but to really no avail and needs more exploring. So here we go. I'll show you. So we see here.
Have to run uphill.
That's this star. You're about to hit this cutscene up here. And this hill to my left here, or I mean not my left, excuse me, my right here, you actually take your momentum when you're running up this and do a time double jump. So you can get on this little thing here I'm about to show you. So you see where this little mountain here, this one right here, this little mountain, this is what we're going to aim for and kind of ride along against to delay our double jump, because there's like an invisible wall right here, and we're gonna pass right by it if we get the jump correctly. So what I do, I get a running start, make sure I'm running up this hill before I jump. You see how I'm running up the hill before I can jump? Make sure I'm doing that. So run up. You see I almost got it there. Make sure you're running up this hill as much as you can before you try to jump. Boom, and you see that? And you see this wall right here. You pass right by it. And then you get up here. And it's very exciting. So basically, what you want to do is once you get up there, jump down here, climb these hay shits. And then you skip talking to Melvin, skip opening the gate and shit. And then you continue as such. That's a 9-second time save if you hit that jump up that hill first try. So now what I'm gonna show you is some possibly big out of bounds here. So basically I did the same trick, right? I got up here. Now there's a little ledge here you can kind of run on. I'll show you. See this? How I can kind of run and stand on that part? You can get a running start and jump to that red little brick thing on top of the roof. So boom, get a running start, delayed jump. You double jump up here, right? And now you're up here. Now the first one I'm going to show you is across here, across this gate here. This gate has a very tall invis box. So you see you're out of bounds here. These bitches don't do nothing. And now this, you see a little crack here. See a little crack here. What's through here? Cosmo and fucking other bitches, they're talking.
Really stupid, of course. Okay.
It's very tight here. But basically, kind of run up here, and you wanna, there's like a hill. You wanna run up here, kind of make sure you don't fall, and kind of move towards this way once you're over the hill. So you stay on there's a piece of landmass. So you see how I did it? And you see how there's a landmass here. There's an out of bounds part right there. Let me try again. This is tall hitbox. And if you're thinking about trying to get on that little building to the right here with these cream puff area, this whole fence up to right here, this whole thing is very tall like blockage. Maybe you can like jump over, but I didn't have no luck. So you see this? I'm on a landmass. Now look at this. Look at this. I'm behind. I'm in out of bounds right now. I'm in out of bounds. I'm not sure where out of bounds is at right here. But of course, you want to go over here. You see these land masses. I've explored this, by the way, and it's nothing much. I'm gonna keep going, and then there's a part where you can kind of hopefully delay jump, but you kind of slide off just as you're getting momentum, and basically you end up here if you die out of bounds and stuff. So it's not that big of a deal. Let me show you the other one though. That's a little more interesting. So it's this way. You want to do a delayed jump off this roof over this. Boom, delay jump. And now you see you're over. Now you go back over here. This is the biggest one. This is the biggest one, the biggest kind of out of bounds looking thing. So you see here, I'm on something. I'm walking on something. You know, I'm walking. Wait, what is that? What are those lights? Oh yeah, by the way, if you aim your camera down, you can kind of see the platform kind of made. But what is those lights over there? What are those lights? Let me change a setting real quick just so we can see what's over there on those lights. Because that looks kind of interesting. Let's enable wireframe. Whoa. Whoa, the end of the level. Right in our grasp. Right in our grasp. But it's hard to reach. Now, what I tried to do... Timmy, don't fall asleep on me. What I tried to do is delay jump to kind of hit Timmy's hitbox into the light. So maybe it can kind of trigger me, right? But it's far. So I'm gonna turn this back off. All right. Now you can see your platform here. This is it. This is kind of the platform I've found so far. You know, I try to jump over, and I try to go along this thing outside, and it's not giving me nothing. But very interesting out of bounds. A lot of places to discover here, with this out of bounds stuff. Going up that hill, it's huge. It's huge. You can actually get here. Let me show you. Where am I? Okay. And even if you fall here, it's good. You can get back up. That's the good thing about this. Just like that. Get back up. Let me show you what's over here. Kind of like this is like some forgotten pathing, because they left the pathing here. But here you go. You know, you can walk over here. This whole thing right here is an invisible wall. Here, you see that? Invisible wall up to a certain point. It's just all invisible wall. You can't die here, or like, you have to actually go and jump like by the gate to continue the game, unless you want to go out of bounds and like kill yourself that way. But I don't know how fast that is. It might be nah, it can't be, because you have to climb and, you know, climb out of bounds and jump over all that shit. But yeah, this whole thing's invis-walled over here. You can't really jump. I mean, to my knowledge, you can't jump over or do any dumb shit like you think you can. Yeah, and the same thing with the fences over by these cream puff girls too. It's the invisible wall is very tall for some reason. I don't think like on this side, but on the house side, it's huge and obnoxious. And I think it's because once you're able to get on one of these houses above the invis wall, you'll just be able to get on top of this terrain and ride the terrain all the way to the end of the level. So very unexplored. About 9-second time save if you get the little hill jump first try. You know, you get the hill jump, you come over here, you drop down, you jump on this hay shit. Maybe you can even do this. Yep, and then there you go. Say about 9 seconds. And it's good. And I think the invis walls are there because, you know, in case you want to get up here, you can't, you know, jump over. Then you get flicked by the bitch. So, if you're interested, explore this out of bounds a little bit more. Definitely explore it, because it could be huge. This one could be huge.